What's up, boys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about what does it take to get good at stuff. What does it take to actually get good at that thing you want to be good at? So the first thing is, it's really simple and easy concept to grasp, but it's you got to be consistent. And this is like the main thing that you need to do. I'm going to just tell you first things first. I'm not going to make you wait. You could watch this part and then click off the video. That's fine with me. But what you need to be is consistent. You got to do it constantly, and you need to do it so many times, so many repetitions, so you get better. If you want to get better at the gym, if you want to look stronger and bigger, you got to put in those hours. You got to work out all the time, exercise, eat healthy, be consistent with your workout routine and your diet, be consistent with your sleep, how much water you drink a day, and then you'll see results. You want to get good at recording YouTube videos, you need to post it all the time. You need to post every few days. If you want to get good at something, you need to be recording often. If I'm recording once a month, my video isn't going to be as high quality. You're not going to learn as much, and my videos just won't do as well as they could have been. So you got to be consistent. But you may be like, "Oh, Jack, I'm going to be consistent, but how do I actually get good?" Because I could be doing the same thing, but the repetitions or the quality of the thing you're doing could not be as well. The practice sessions you're doing is not that good. Your lifts aren't that good. Your YouTube videos aren't that good. My business isn't doing good. Well, the reason why it's not doing good is because you're not really improving and fixing the bad things that are going on. So if I'm trying to get stronger in the gym, so I'm doing those workouts, but I'm not really progressive overloading. I'm not really eating clean. I'm not really going to the gym that often. I think I am, but I'm only going for like a 20-minute workout. I'm not really hitting my sets. I'm not working as hard. So you gotta fix the problem. And the problem may be you're not doing it as much. You're not being consistent. You're not having high quality reps. You're not working hard. So what I'm trying to say is you need to identify the things that are setting you back and the things that need to be improved. If I'm playing soccer and every practice is the same thing goes on, like I can't shoot the ball as well, and that's why I'm not progressing as a player, that's because my shooting isn't well, so I can't score any goals. So you have to work on shooting. If your form isn't as good on bench press, so you can't grow a bigger chest, it's because your form isn't as good. Maybe not because you're not strong, it's because your form may not be right, so you're not getting as many gains. You're just doing it. And there's this saying that my wrestling coach taught me like a year ago. He said, practice does not make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. So you have to have a perfect practice, a perfect session, a perfect workout. But perfect is not, it's so high up, you can't really be perfect at anything. You can be good at stuff, you can be great at stuff, but you can't be perfect. So what I'm saying, what my coach told me was that you gotta strive to be as good as possible. Have that perfect practice. So when you're hitting that gym session, go all the way, bro. Leave everything out there, bro. Go as hard as you can. Go like it's your last set. Go train till failure for every set. And that right there is going to help you get to that better practice, that perfect practice, so you could actually see progress. If you're doing that, if you're pushing it every single day, you're pushing it to your limits, you're pushing it past your limits every single day, that's what's going to count. That's what's going to make you get better and progress. It's simple. It's easier said than done, but you got to be disciplined to be consistent. You got to be consistent to see results. So being disciplined is you got to do the hard things when you don't like it. You got to do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. I didn't really want to record videos tonight. It's 6:30 right now. I got off work a few hours ago. I just wanted to chill. But I was like, you know what? I have a perfect opportunity to record. It's not loud in my house right now, so I'm going to record. And I'm recording videos, so you got to be disciplined. Do that hard work when you don't want to do it, especially when you don't feel like doing it. Hit that gym when you don't want to do it. And you do that, and you're like, okay, I did it. And you got to keep doing it consistently, and you got to push it. Try to make the best video. Try to make the best effort on your workouts, and you will see results. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, it may not be a month from now, but you will see results. Let me give you a perfect example. So I started playing lacrosse about a year and a half ago. I'm going to be a 11th grader, a junior. So I'm going to my third year of high school, and there's high school sports. So my first year of high school, which was I was a freshman, I wanted to play soccer. I tried out for the soccer team. Didn't make that. Our soccer team was really good. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to do something else. So I tried playing lacrosse. However, I wasn't on the team. Not because I got cut, because I didn't try out enough in time. So I signed up for this rec team, just a beginner level, lowest of low level. I was a 9th grader playing with a bunch of 7th and 8th graders. So all these kids were like my little brother's size. And I was destroying everybody. But I was getting better. It was super hard to get good at first because I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't even know how to pass the ball. I passed the ball. Lacrosse is like, it's like hockey, but in the air. You guys should probably be familiar with this if you live in America. If not, you could probably look it up, lacrosse, and it'll show you. But so I feel a stick and go super high in the air and it go over the fence or it go out of bounds. I practiced. I got a rebounder in my backyard so I can pass and pass. I got a goal so I can start shooting. And over time, I got a little better, but I wasn't really consistent last year in the summer. I was just playing like once a week, not really trying. But then this season came by. So the second season of my high school, my first actual season on the high school team, we didn't do that well, but I played really well. I was the MVP of the team, whatever they want to call it. But I scored like most of the goals. I was playing well, and I was an effective player on my team. But that took hard work, right? So I was showing up to every practice. I wasn't just going through the movements. I was actually, okay, I'm doing this. Oh, I messed up. You know what? This is why I messed up. This is why the ball went too low. This is why I didn't score that goal. That's why I let someone score on me, right? So I'm self-reflecting on all those things. And once you self-reflect on stuff, you can, even if you win, lose, tie, whatever, in anything in life, no matter the situation, you could always self-reflect a little bit. I could self-reflect on this YouTube video and be like, okay, maybe I should have done this a little different. Maybe the lighting could be different, stuff like that. And that's what's going to get you to that next level. So, and then now I'm even better at lacrosse. I'm practicing every single day. And I did a camp the other week and I got really good. I got a free stick because I was like one of the best players there or whatever. And now I'm better. I may not be the best at my school yet, but I'm getting up there. So I'm going to get some playing time on varsity next year, but that's not for another 7 months. So I still have 250 days to improve. Set your standards high, brother. If you set low standards, you're not really going to go past that. You know what I'm saying? You may get complacent if you reach that goal. Set your standards. Be like, if you're 15, 16 years old, set your standards. You know what? I'm trying to bench press 225 pounds, 2 plates. I'm trying to bench press 250 pounds. You may not be able to do that. You may be at 150 right now. But if you set your standards high, you're like, you know what? Okay, every month I want to increase my bench press by 10 pounds. You do that. And you keep doing it. Eventually, you'll be up there. It just takes some time and dedication. And it's hard to see right now that your future self is going to achieve that goals. What I'm saying is for me, my goal right now is to have a bunch of subscribers that I help. I want to sell courses and all that stuff. I ended up making a server on Discord. It's where I help you out. I don't know if I'm going to release it yet, but because I don't even know how Discord works. But my goal is to have thousands and thousands of subscribers. But right now it's hard for me to see me at that stage in my life. But I know it's possible because I'm going to work hard. And I don't care what people say. I don't care if people say my videos are cringy or Jack, you could do something else better with your time. I don't give a fuck. But I'm trying to achieve those goals. I'm trying to get good at lacrosse. I'm trying to build a business. I'm trying to do all this type of stuff. And I'm dedicated. I'm disciplined and I work on it every day. Some days I may forget. Some days I may slip up. But that's going to happen You're going to have those off days, but just adjust to it, self-reflect, and don't do the same mistakes you did that day the next day. Do better every single day. So that's about it for the video. Remember, you got to have that goal. You got to be consistent. And remember, practice does not make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. So if you want to get that to that next level, if you want to get good, you got to strive to have the best practices every single time. Best workout sessions, best repetitions, and you want to do as best as you can. And you got to be consistent, brother. If you're not consistent, all those goals are going to go down. All those gains are going to go down. You may miss a day or two, that's fine. But just get back on track. Get out of that rut. If you may be eating junk food one day, but the next day be like, you know what, fuck that. I'm done with that. I'm going to start eating healthier. I'm going to fast for the first 6 hours of the day, and you're back on track already. You may slip up a little bit, but that's how it is in life. All right, so that's about it for today's video. I hope you guys have a great day, and make sure to subscribe and like if you haven't already. We're on track, all right? All right, see you boys.